What is going on, Basehead family? Parker here, bringing y'all another review. This is a review of the Kicker Comp Q series. This is the biggest circular sub you can get from Kicker, so should be an awesome video. Cannot wait to show you guys this. And we're also going to be announcing the next giveaway. Of course, going to be a Kicker giveaway where you could win up to this sub. So stay tuned for that, guys. Let's get into it. Guys, thank you all so much for checking in to the channel and to this video. If you are new here, thank you so much for checking in to this review. I try to review as many subs as I can on this channel, so if you like this kind of content, please subscribe. It helps me out so much in buying all this stuff for y'all. Now, first of all, I want to give a quick shout out to Adam, who won the last giveaway. That was of this Savard High-Q 6.5-inch monster little teeny sub. So, dude, thank you so much for being a subscriber and a loyal viewer. This sub will be shipped out here ASAP. Now, for this next giveaway, we're going to be giving away one of these subs right here. We have the Comp R, the Comp VX, and of course, the Comp Q. Now, the way this is going to work, right now, I just passed 30,000 subscribers, so thank y'all again so much for that. If I don't get a single another subscriber, we're going to be giving away this Comp R. If we get to 31,000 subscribers, I will be giving away this bad boy right here. And if y'all do something crazy and we get to 32,000 subscribers, I will be giving away this Comp Q right here. Now, it's going to be several weeks before I actually do the giveaway. I have one more big Kicker video to do and some other stuff. So, in 2 or 3 weeks, if we're up to that 32,000 subscribers, you could win this Comp Q. That, of course, this is a $300 sub, guys, so that would just be epic. Now, one more really cool thing is if you saw the review of this sub over here, you'll remember while doing our test, we had some weird kind of popping noises. Well, Kicker saw that video, and they said for the giveaway, they wanted to send me a brand new sub that they were sure had no problems whatsoever with it, just to make sure that y'all, again, are getting a 100% functioning sub. So, yes, thank you so much, Kicker. Thanks to Kip over at Kicker for reaching out to me and getting this set up. Because of that, you will be getting a brand new CVX. So that is just awesome, guys. So stoked on that. Y'all are going to be happy with this thing if this is what we end up giving away. Well, let's get right into the review. Of course, this is the newest model of the Kicker Comp Q 12-inch. Very nice looking box, as always with Kicker. The recommended power on this thing is 850 watts RMS, sort of the max of that RMS power. They then have some directions here for building a box and tuning. Then we have some more specs right here, just so y'all can see all that right there. You also get a manual that has all the specs in it. Nice little cutout of the sub, just to kind of show what they got going on. Of course, we have the Comp Q12. Over here, it says 35.3 hertz. Sensitivity is 85.66 dB. This guy has 20 millimeters of X-Max. That is awesome. Nice step up over the previous sub. Of course, 850 watts RMS on the 12-inch version. And the frequency response is 20 to 100 hertz. They also give you a stick-on Kicker logo over here. I believe this is either some gasket or this covers up the screws on top. Not sure. We'll take a look at it and see. They also give you a cutout, so you can cut out your box if you're building a custom box. They give you some gasket material to put on the bottom. Those other strips that I showed you do go over here just to cover up the screws to give it kind of a nice look. But let's go ahead and get a little look up at this guy. Of course, sleek looking cone, nice high roll surround with the ribs, nice cast aluminum baskets, very cool looking spider. I'll show that here in a minute. We have some venting over here, and then this nice big motor down here with some sort of rubber boot around it. Let's get y'all a nice close look up at this thing. I really do like this high roll surround with the ribs. Very clean looking basket. We can see that voice coil in there. Now this spider is really cool. has this kind of blue weave over it. Just gives it a really nice look. Very nice feeling terminals, very sturdy, and they're kind of square shaped, so that's neat, something a little different. Now, one slight issue I do see here is these things are super close together, so when you're putting in your wire, guys, just make sure to be really careful putting it in. Don't let any wire fray or jump across. You could short something out. Over here we have our flat tinsel leads that are sewn into the spider. We got 2 going across here, and then 2 go out to either end and around there. There's our magnet down there. This is the 4 ohm. Of course, just the biggest motor from any of the other subs that we have done. Overall, pretty clean. Let's get a quick comparison of it with the CVX. Then we'll throw it in the box and start bumping. Just take a look at this thing. Obviously, much, much bigger than the Comp R. Everything about it, just massively, massively bigger. Very, very neat. And then this sub over here was certainly no slouch. The CVX did very, very well, but just overall stepping it up over here with just bigger components overall. So just get y'all a quick little comparison. One other quick thing I just want to mention. If you love kicker, guys, you're going to love this sub. Seems to be a great sub to go with. But if you're a little more budget-minded like me, and like a lot of people that view my channel, if you're going to spend $300, you can get something similar to this American Base HD. This thing is just massive. Not knocking kicker or anything like that. I'm just saying if you're a little more budget-minded, there are other options out there. Here is the box we're going to be using for this sub. This was built for me by King City Customs. Huge shout out to them for just building an absolutely incredible box. It sounds amazing. It performs great, very sturdy, and it looks absolutely awesome. So again, huge shout out to King City Customs. Now this box is 2.5 cubic feet tuned to about 32 hertz, just for anyone who is wondering. And then over here we have my Sundown X12. This has been my daily sub for the past few months, and it has been absolutely awesome, which of course you would expect from a sub this expensive and this beefy. But overall, has been a wonderful sub, probably my favorite to date. Got the sub hooked up and in there. Now for anybody who is new to my channel or who does not know, we are powering this with a Tar Amps MD12K, so we have plenty of clean power going to this thing, and then backing it up, we have 128 amp hours of lithium cells back here. So again, voltage is going to be great. Plenty of clean power going to this sub. So far, so good. This guy definitely takes a beating. It does sound really, really good. The quality is pretty on point, and it does dig nice and low. So overall, guys, pretty impressed with this sub. So cool having the biggest circular 12-inch kicker in here. I remember when this thing came out, just looking at it, I think it was so cool. Cannot believe I actually have it here right now. Well, enough of me talking. Let's get to the test. We're going to do the musical RMS test and then the dB test, just to see kind of how loud we can get this thing and if we can make it through a full song around this RMS power. Let's get to it. We have Gilligan by Dram. Let's see what this thing can do. Made it through the song just fine. We had it going pretty aggressive there, peaking up to 12 and 1300 watts. Now I am a little warm right here in the center of the dust cap, but I would kind of expect that after a bass heavy song like that. So let's go ahead and get into the dB test. Battery in my SMD meter died, so we're just gonna have to go without it, but we do have the dB meter hooked up over there. So we're going to try 40 hertz and see what we can get her to. Starting out with a 136.6, but only a 136.7. We had that thing close to maxing out. And there it is, 138.8. Gonna bump her up, give her another shot. Maxed out pretty bad there, but that is okay, guys. We got a 141.1. Well, we got into the 140s, which is awesome. Definitely pretty impressive for this cabin being so big on this car. It takes a lot of pressure to really build up in this thing and get those dBs. So overall, for that sub, guys, I am definitely impressed with it. This definitely is not really an SPL sub, more along that quality line of sub, in my personal opinion. So overall, pretty happy with that. That's gonna wrap this up, guys. Let me know in the comments what you would do. Would you spend the 300 bucks on this sub, or would you put your money into maybe something a little bit more budget minded, like American Bass or something like that? Let me know. Obviously with Kicker, you're getting top quality. Kicker puts a ton of R&D into their stuff, and Kicker stuff is just different. Definitely not cookie cutter. No other subs look like Kicker. Everything is really designed in-house by Kicker, whereas a lot of these other subs just use parts that are super basic and on a ton of other stuff. Anyway, guys, let me know what y'all think, and please like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this. Next up, we're going to have a comparison of all Kicker's circular subs that I have here, and we'll go through the whole lineup and let y'all know which one y'all should get. So definitely stay tuned for that. I will leave links in the description below to where you can pick up this sub. Those will be affiliate links, so should you purchase something through Amazon or eBay, through those links, I get a little bit of a commission, and that helps out the channel so much. Anyway, guys, that's going to wrap this video up. Stay tuned for more videos.